turned a 1967, I believe, Mustang fastback into an all-electric dragster. So there's a guy named Mitch Medford down in Austin, Texas. He's a former tech CEO, and he decided to follow his passion for cars. He had heard about a car called the White Zombie, which is a Datsun out in California. He reached out to him and said he'd like to redo that with a classic car, and so he brought him to Texas, and he told him what to buy, and he built it there and turned a 1967, I believe, Mustang fastback into an all-electric dragster. And he calls it the Zombie 222, which I believe is for 2 motors, 2 something, and 2 fast. And with a series of upgrades, he's got it down to, I think, 1.9 0 to 60. He's also trying to set a record for top speed. He had the record at one time at 174 miles per hour, which was the fastest street legal electric car. And then another company took a Corvette and converted it and topped 200 miles per hour. So now he's trying to match them and best their record. I actually drove down to Austin to visit him and see the car. Unfortunately, he had burned out a motor in a recent test, so he wasn't able to give me a ride, but I got to hang out with him for a couple hours and talk to him about electric conversions and see a couple other projects he had going on. Got to sit in the car and get some pictures and stuff like that, and he's a really neat guy. It was interesting to visit with him, and I hope to get another chance to go down there and go for a ride.